Sky Sports has delivered a major shockwave across the Premier League this morning, confirming that Manchester United have sensationally parted ways with manager Ruben Amorim in what is being described by club insiders as a terrible and clumsy move. The Portuguese manager, who was appointed just over a year ago to great fanfare, has been relieved of his duties immediately following a string of inconsistent and disappointing results, culminating in the recent home defeat to 10-man Everton, which proved to be the final straw for the new Old Trafford hierarchy. The decision, spearheaded by Sir Jim Ratcliffe's Ineos group, signals a brutal end to Amorim's short tenure and highlights the club's ruthless commitment to an immediate return to elite competitiveness. The dismissal comes despite earlier indications from the club's new sporting division that Amorim would be given significant time to implement his long-term vision, which included a tactical overhaul centered on his preferred 3-4-3 formation and an expensive summer rebuild. However, mounting fan dissatisfaction, coupled with the Red Devils languishing in the bottom half of the Premier League table, appears to have expedited the timeline for change dramatically. Sources close to the manager suggest he was given minimal warning, with the confirmation arriving just hours after a contentious internal review session, making the sacking all the more jarring for both the coaching staff and the wider football community. The core issue that reportedly sealed his fate was the noticeable lack of consistency and an inability to translate the significant transfer market expenditure into cohesive, winning performances against mid-table opposition, particularly at home. While Amorim secured high-profile wins against top rivals, the loss of control in multiple winnable games, as evidenced in the recent Everton match, exposed deep-seated structural frailties and a failure to adapt tactically under pressure. Furthermore, reports of growing discontent within the dressing room regarding certain tactical decisions and player selections also contributed to the breakdown of trust between the manager and the board. Attention immediately shifts to the search for a new head coach, with the club's decisive, almost cruel, action designed to allow a new appointment to be made well ahead of the crucial winter fixture schedule. Early names linked with the sudden vacancy include former Barcelona boss Xavi Hernandez and Crystal Palace's highly rated Oliver Glasner, who has previously been on the club's radar. The speed and severity of the departure underscore the volatility of the managerial position at Old Trafford and presents the new manager with an immediate, high-pressure task of restoring stability and steering the club back towards Champions League contention.